handsome little boy is my son. Stay awake late, is that it?
Well, he sort of likes to watch some of the late shows. It's terrible. He likes to play hide the baby, and then I'm ready to nap, and he doesn't want to let me.
Yeah, well, who'd want to sleep anyway with that kid around? I mean, he's got such a terrific personality.
He comes by it naturally.
He's amazing. I mean, you can tell every little thing that he's thinking, every little gurgled question makes sense. He's responsive, and he repeats what you say. You know, it's remarkable. As a matter of fact, he said that. Did you know that? He said the word remarkable. I mean, I said it once, and then he said it exactly like I did. It's amazing. The kid's 2 years old, he said the word remarkable. I didn't say it until I was 30. Yeah, don't you think that that's, you know, remarkable?
That you're so excited?
Excited? Excited. I'm elated. I'm ecstatic. I mean, is being a parent always like this? I mean, do you always feel, well, I mean, is it always so awe-inspiring?
I was so concerned that you were not going to be very crazy about being a father.
Brooke, I'm crazy about it. I'm nuts about it. Absolutely nuts.
Are you sure, Ted?
Yeah.
I mean, our affair, it was such a whirlwind. I mean, for a while, I was so insecure about Jamie. I didn't even tell your family.
Yeah, but you did tell them, and you brought me back. I'll tell you something. I may have been the last person in Pine Valley to find out about Jamie, but now that I have, I want to make it official.
Listen, knowing that you feel the way you do about him, it's official enough for me.
No, I mean, like, it needs to be more than that. I've got to figure out how to go about it.
Well, everybody in Pine Valley knows that you're Jamie's father.
No, I mean, Brooke, it's got to be more important than that. How do I go about legally establishing my paternity? I mean, now that I've met Jamie, it's what I want more than anything. The shindig up at Wildwood's gonna start any minute now. What, you're not going?
I wouldn't go to that party for $1 million. And anyway, I told Erica I have things to do, you know? I'm going to clean out my closets, and then after Jamie is in bed, I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to do my taxes.
Sounds like a laugh riot. In that case, can I ask you this question? Since I'm looking forward to that party about as much as a case of shingles myself, would you mind if I spent the evening here with you and Jamie? I won't be any problems, I swear. I shine at cleaning closets. I'll even wash your hair for you if you let me. I'll make you dinner in the tux. Please. Do you mind? Can I stick around?
I'd like it if you stayed. So you still hate formal gatherings?
Absolutely. I've been to so many in the last 2 years, I feel like I'm growing calluses. And it's not like I don't like them. I do. Really, I do. I like Dimitri a lot. I even like Erica. I remember liking her a lot, as a matter of fact.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, is there? Well, of course, I don't think she ever got her fangs into you, right? I mean, not that I know for sure. Because it's always possible that there might have been.
Right. All right, that's enough. Now that you know my story, why are you avoiding the festivities? Are we perchance trying to avoid someone?
Are you?
I asked you first. And my answer is yes, about half the town. I mean, can you imagine what it's going to be like for me to be there? Everybody staring, whispering behind their backs, shuffling up halfway through the evening to say, welcome back, I'm glad you're not dead. And of course, then there's Ruth and Opal following me around, breathing down my neck about exactly the same thing.
Ah, dare I hazard a guess? Dixie?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I understand, really. Ruth and Opal combined are a force to be reckoned with.
Really? I hadn't noticed. I've been too busy ducking them the entire day. Not that I'm a coward or anything. I'm just considering getting an unlisted phone number. You're lucky you don't have a mini herd of parents snapping at your heels.
I have Aunt Phoebe. You know what? Now and then, I listen to her. And maybe that's something that you ought to do now.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. Weren't you the one that blasted me about using you as a sounding board for Dixie? Who threatened to throw me out of her house bodily if I so much as brought up her name?
Look, there's a difference between using me as a sounding board and being here because you feel obligated, sort of.
Obligated? I don't feel obligated. I don't do anything or go anywhere because I feel obligated. I do what I want, and I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. And right now, tonight,
You can't do this, though. You know, you can't bring half the toy store over here every time you come over. You're going to spoil him rotten.
yeah, and it'll never happen. No, I couldn't spoil him if I wanted to. He's in good hands. You're much too good a mother.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. No, just kids and parents. Something that Nola used to tell me about how she got through all the years after I was... Sorry. After her son was abducted. You know, she used to buy him Christmas presents every year. Yeah, she'd wrap him up, put him under the tree, and then pray to God he'd be there to open him Christmas Day. And when he wasn't, she would pass out the presents to all the kids on the estate. And then, our first Christmas together, after she found me, she, bought everything. She went nuts. She bought everything in sight. There I was a grown man. Christmas Day, I was opening up BB guns and model trains and archery sets. I was just thinking about that when I was in the toy store this afternoon buying up all this stuff for Jamie. It's real important for me that my son doesn't feel like he missed out on anything because I wasn't around for the first 2 years of his life.
I think we all missed out when you were gone. But now...
And now, nobody I love is ever going to miss out on anything again. I swear it.
Hello, Brooke. Dimitri here. Look, I won't keep you long. I just wanted to let you know that we're all looking forward to seeing you tonight.
Dimitri, I'm afraid I'm rather busy.
Well, your presence would be appreciated by everyone.
Oh, I'm sure it would mean a lot to Erica, yeah.
Brooke, I wasn't thinking of Erica.
Did Edmund ask you to call me?
No. It was my own brilliant idea. Brooke, look. Edmund is kicking himself for the way he acted yesterday, acting like an idiot. And well, he wants to apologize to you. I thought tonight might be the ideal opportunity to do it, if you'll come.
I'll think about it.
I hope to see you.
Goodbye. You know what's worse than one Merrick brother? Two.
Did Edmund ask Dimitri to call you?
Oh, does the Merrick family ever ask anyone to do anything? No, they sit up in that mausoleum they call a house, and they issue commands ever so politely, of course. No, I have been asked to show up at Wildwind tonight so that Edmund can apologize to me. And if you believe that, I have a bridge in Brooklyn that I can sell you.
I've had enough of Brooklyn, thank you.
You know what? I'd like to ring their confession. And he left. He always runs away.
And he went to Budapest, kidnapped Erica, and held her for ransom?
Yeah, and when he came back and I didn't welcome him with open arms, I was a coward for not trusting him. I was rigid. I was hard-nosed.
That's nuts.
I mean, he tries to throw the father of my child out of my house. And he's a jerk, but he blames me. He messes up, but it's my fault. He does all of this, and yet it's me. It's me. It's all on me. If I can just stop being a coward, then everything will be perfect. Tad, do you think that's true? Do you think I'm a coward? I mean, am I this self-righteous, rigid, hard-nosed woman that...
No. That's crazy. Brooke, it's obvious what's going on here. He cares about you. You feel like he messed up, he lost face, and now he's trying to turn the tables on you. It's the oldest trick in the book. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but I've used it on more than one occasion myself.
Well, I'm not going to let him get away with it. I mean, how do I show him I'm not a coward? How do I get both of the Merrick brothers to leave me alone?
Well, if you're serious,